Alright, well, we're back, and we're on a date with Matt. Still.
Yeah. And I still enjoy sad swears on the wall. That makes me happy.
Oh, yeah.
What does that say? Yacht Club Miracle?
Yeah, I think so.
There's a post-it note that's just sad face. Good stuff.
I look around the multi-level record store and spot some genres. Future wave, jungle, anchor, pop, non-sploitation. I have no idea where to even start. Man, this is a little overwhelming.
Hey!
Here, let me help you find something you might like.
Timer.
This one? If you were a milkshake, what flavor would you be?
Cookies and cream, vanilla, strawberry, or purple?
Purple sounds like a really gross milkshake. He would probably
I don't know.
enjoy purple as an answer.
I like cookies and cream.
I like cookies and cream. That's my favorite option. If you could buy one type of candle scent for the rest of your life, what would it be? Vanilla, probably. Daffodil Mountain Spring.
Camouflage summer breeze.
Spring Creek Fireball. Power Violence Cherry Blossom. These aren't scents.
I like this answer.
Spring
I feel like that would...
Fireball? That sounds
I feel like it'd be like cinnamon.
Yeah, you don't want cinnamon on
I
your
like
underarm.
cinnamon.
You would not want that on your underarm. Oh wait,
This is a candle.
that's right.
What
I'm
do
sorry.
you want from me?
I was thinking of like those all-natural deodorants that have like really crazy names. That's what this makes me think of.
Okay, well...
Okay, Spring Creek Fireball. What's your favorite ambient sound?
Rain.
House of the Bone Chorus.
I like that.
Okay.
Star Trek Bridge ambience.
Ugh, no.
House of the Bone Chorus.
Sure. What's your dream vacation spot?
My backyard, inside an active volcano, lying...
Living off the fat of the land of Ibiza? Starting a new life in the Baltics.
I have no idea and or opinion on this one.
Let's just do the weird one then. Let's go inside an active volcano. What's your deepest, darkest fear?
Worry that people are nice to me only because they want something from me. I fear that I don't deserve happiness and won't ever get it. What if nobody exists but me and I fabricated this universe? Saying you too when the waiter tells you to enjoy your food.
God, the first three are like actually very dark.
Honestly, that one, I've had this thought a few times. And I'm like, what if we're all just... Everyone is just a thought in your head.
Alright.
Matt thinks for a moment.
What?
Oh, I know just the thing.
Hey, yeah.
Matt runs to the other end of the store and returns holding a record behind his back. He shows it to me.
This is Trouble Will Find Me by The National. The National have honored their sad guy sound on their album after album, and by this point, they're old pros about feeling blue. The music is so amazing that it'll actually cheer you up.
Whoa, dude. Thanks for the recommendation.
Yeah, sounds great.
You're gonna have a great time with it. Promise.
Matt and I bring our records to the cash register. A young girl with a septum ring and a buzz cut stand behind the counter with one earbud in.
Usual stuff today, Matt?
Hey!
Just some light pickups.
Matt places 3 albums on the counter. Swear I'm good at this by Diet Sig, Forever My Mystery Skulls, The Greatest Hits by Remo Drive.
Tight.
Oh,
Cashier rings Matt up and hands back his albums in a bag. She stares at me suspiciously.
Who's a nerd?
oh,
Sad.
That nerd is my buddy, the Lippenrig. The Lippenrig, this is the beacon of human charm, is Molly. I got kicked out of art school for destroying my paintings at the end of every critique.
Lovely to meet you.
Anyway, Matt, is the open mic night still on?
hey,
You know it. Are the Third Waves gonna do a special acoustic performance? I might see if I can get a few of the girls together.
There's an open mic night going on?
oh,
Yeah, dude. We do it every month at the Coffee Spoon. Some amazing talent always comes through. Got a flyer for it right here.
hey.
You and Amanda should come by that night.
Matt blushes.
Hey.
I mean, if you're not doing anything.
Oh, man.
Will Vacant Veil be playing?
Hey.
If only.
I finish paying for my record and we head out of the store. Man, what a trip down memory lane. I haven't been in a record shop like that since Vans had shag carpeting.
Now that you mention it, isn't it strange to think of all those weird little musical memories?
How do you mean?
It's gonna be another verse. Well, I think music is a very time and place sort of thing. A song is important to me not only in the way that it sounds good, but where I was and what I was doing when I listened to it. There's music that reminds me of exes, struggling through school, being so poor that I didn't even know where my next meal was coming from,
Hey.
all that stuff. And listening to those songs remind me of those moments in my life.
Yeah, now that I think of it, even the pop concert Amanda made me take her to is special to me. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the band, but hearing their songs on the radio reminds me of how young and excited Amanda was. And then that even reminds me of a younger me going to see my favorite bands in concert with all my friends. We would always go to my friend Cynthia Chapman's house beforehand and smoke pot in her basement like we were so slick. Her parents definitely knew what we were doing. Wait, when was the last time you smoked pot? Matt stops and thinks for a moment.
It's been decades.
Dude, me too. We about to go get high with Matt?
Maybe.
Where do you even get pot now? Is that even what the kids call it these days?
I don't know.
Hey.
But I bet I could find out. Do you want to get high and listen to our new records? Say no to drugs, kids!
Yeah, I was like, I don't actually think it's a good idea to get high.
Huh?
Nah, man, I think I'm good.
Oh.
It is a little juvenile, I guess. Let's just go back to my place and listen to them.
Hey.
Matt and I walk back to the cul-de-sac and head into the house. I hope he isn't bummed about no weed thing.
Oh.
We sit and listen through the Diet Sig album and Matt bought, which is catchy as hell. I look around the room again to see photos of Carminstia growing up. I spot a young woman with a huge smile in one of the pictures with the two. Who's that?
Oh, that's Rosa. She was Carminstia's mother. She died when Carminstia was very young.
I'm sorry to hear that. Amanda lost...
Alex.
Is that Alex?
Yes.
Okay.
Alex.
My brain went Alexa, and I was just like, no, there's not enough letters there. Amanda lost Alex at a young age too. I can understand how hard it must have been. I look around again, spotting a framed gig poster hanging on the wall on it. On it, there is an illustration of Matt and Rosa surrounded by flowers The cursive lettering reads, "Stillness the Dancing." Looks like they played the Soundgarden over a decade ago. Were you two in a band together?
Hey.
Yeah, that was the reason I was touring so much when I was younger. We traveled the whole country on this rinky-dink little van. It was hard to start, but once we started gaining notoriety and seeing how much our songs meant to kids, it was just incredible.
Wow, that seems like a life some people only dream of.
Hey.
It was. And it was difficult at the same time. I couldn't have done it without someone by my side. Rosa and I knew we couldn't do it forever. The long hours on the road, missing your family, sleeping in the van, all that stuff.
Oh, man.
So when she became pregnant with Carminstia, we put down our roots in our favorite town to play in, right here. Since she was a kid, Rosa always had a dream to own a quiet little coffee shop. She died before it opened. Oh my god, this is such a tragic story.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be.
I'm not really sure what to say. I couldn't possibly count the number of times I told people the same thing after Alex died.
Hey.
Matt gets up to flip the record. Next to the turntable, I notice a dusty piano.
You mean like the one on the wall?
That?
Yeah.
Do you play?
Oh.
I'm out of practice.
I used to jam on the keys back in the day.
Oh yeah?
I fronted the hottest 7-piece ska band the Eagle Rock Bay High School had to offer.
Hey.
No way. You had a ska phase?
Phase? Ska never dies.
Oh.
Except for Scommunist Manifesto, who broke up after the senior talent show to pursue solo careers. It's a great name still.
Oh.
Dude, that's so rad.
Matt pulls out the piano bench.
Give me some of that two-tone love.
Oh man, let's see if I still got it.
Hey.
Sit down at the piano. Go with a classic, stick to the ska roots. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
One of the first two.
I think we should go with the ska roots. I think he would probably like that.
Yeah, that's probably what we're best at.
Yeah, right, because that's what we played. Hey, I think I'm doing it. I'm playing ska.
Hey.
Wait, that was just smoke on the water. Matt, I've forgotten how to play.
The deep purple is always appreciated, nonetheless.
Alright, buddy. Can you top that?
I don't know if I should.
I shouldn't.
Aw, come on.
No, it's been a long time.
Never too late to get back into it. Drop it.
I kinda wanna keep pestering him.
Fine. Matt, you just sat through a butchered version of Deep Purple Smoke on the Water. How much worse can it be? Matt stares at the piano for a second.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'm, okay.
Matt closes his eyes and runs his finger over the keys. He breathes in deep and starts playing a melody.
Well, I think he enjoyed it.
Yeah, he exploded.
Yeah, it usually goes behind them.
Yeah, that one was over the top of him. It was very strange.
Maybe he was exploding at us.
Oh god. If I didn't know that he hadn't played the piano in a long time, I would have never guessed it. Matt plays a soft, sweet tune filled with emotion. I've never heard this before. Is this one of his original works? This is so cool.
Hey, dude.
Matt finishes the song and finally opens his eyes.
How was that?
That was amazing.
Oh, it's nothing.
Come on, man. That was killer. Are you gonna pull that out of the open mic night? Pull that out? No? Yeah,
For?
pull that out for the open mic night.
Oh no, I'd never play at those.
Well, why not? You're really good.
Hmm.
It's just, I just don't do it anymore. It's not like I like being up there all alone, having so many people stare at me. It doesn't feel fun anymore.
I can sense that Matt's getting uncomfortable at the thought of it. I won't push him any further. Alright, man. But I hope you know how beautiful your music is.
Thanks.
Oh.
Matt and I sit and listen to more records until it gets late, and I decide that I need to get to bed. Matt walks me to my door.
Oh.
Not, dude.
I smile. Night. Alright, well, we finished our date with Matt, and our time is up for this episode. So, we will return in the next episode to probably figure out who our third date's actually going to be.
Oh my god, that's right. Alright, well, bye!
Yeah, bye.